Why your silence kills the narcissist. Hello everyone. Welcome back to the Narcissist Exposed channel. If this is your first time here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you'll never miss any of our future content. Today, we're going to dive into a powerful topic that has resonated with so many people. Your silence kills the narcissist. This concept might seem simple, but it carries a profound impact, especially when dealing with someone who thrives on control, attention, and manipulation. Let's get started. When you're involved with a narcissist, whether it's in a romantic relationship, a friendship, or even within your family, you quickly learn that they have an insatiable need for attention. This isn't just a casual desire to be noticed. It's a deep, unquenchable thirst that drives much of their behavior. Narcissists crave validation, admiration, and above all, they need to know that they hold power over you. This need for control is the very foundation of their interactions with others. The more you engage with a narcissist, the more you fuel their sense of superiority. They thrive on your reactions, whether those reactions are positive or negative. Compliments and affection feed their ego, but even anger, frustration, or sadness can be twisted into something that serves their need for control. Every word you say, every emotion you express, becomes a tool they can use to maintain their grip on you. This is why your silence is so powerful. When you stop responding, you strip them of their control. You take away the very thing they need to feel validated and powerful. To a narcissist, silence isn't just a lack of words, it's a direct threat to their sense of self-worth. At first, the narcissist might not understand what's happening. They might think you're playing hard to get, or that you're just trying to punish them. They'll likely try various tactics to draw you back in, sending sweet messages, making grand gestures, or even provoking you with insults or accusations. They'll do anything to break your silence because they can't stand the thought of losing control over you. But as your silence continues, the reality begins to set in. The narcissist starts to feel the weight of your absence. They realize that they no longer have the power to influence your emotions, to make you react, to keep you under their thumb. This is where the real pain for the narcissist begins. You see, narcissists are deeply insecure individuals. Despite their outward arrogance and self-assuredness, they rely heavily on the opinions and reactions of others to feel good about themselves. When you refuse to engage with them, you're forcing them to confront their own insecurities without the crutch of your attention. This is a terrifying experience for a narcissist because it exposes the emptiness and fragility of their ego. The silence acts like a mirror, reflecting back the narcissist's own inadequacies and weaknesses. Without your responses to prop them up, they're left to face the truth of who they are, someone who isn't as all-powerful or irresistible as they like to believe. And for a narcissist, this is the ultimate form of psychological torment. But why is silence so much more effective than arguing, explaining, or even pleading with a narcissist? The answer lies in the way narcissists process information. When you engage in any kind of dialogue with a narcissist, they don't really hear you. They might listen to your words, but they twist them to fit their own narrative. They're experts at deflection, gaslighting, and turning your concerns against you. Arguing with a narcissist is like trying to nail jelly to a wall. It's a frustrating, fruitless endeavor that leaves you feeling drained and defeated. Silence, on the other hand, gives them nothing to work with. It's a refusal to play their game, to participate in their manipulation. It's a way of saying, I see you for who you are, and I'm not going to let you control me anymore. This message, though unspoken, is more powerful than any argument or explanation could ever be. The impact of your silence is twofold. On one hand, it protects you from further emotional harm. By not engaging, you're taking control of your own emotional well-being. You're setting boundaries and making it clear that you won't tolerate their toxic behavior. On the other hand, your silence forces the narcissist to confront their own issues. It strips away the facade they've built and forces them to deal with the reality of their own inadequacies. Now, it's important to understand that silence doesn't mean indifference. You might still feel anger, sadness, or even a lingering sense of attachment. But the key is that you're choosing not to express those emotions to the narcissist. You're keeping your power within yourself rather than giving it away to someone who only wants to exploit it. In many cases, this silence can lead to a breaking point for the narcissist. They may become desperate, trying even harder to get a reaction out of you. They might escalate their attempts to provoke you, or they might swing to the other extreme, showering you with love and promises of change. But if you remain firm in your silence, you'll start to see the cracks in their armor. Their desperation will become more apparent, and their power over you will begin to fade. Eventually, the narcissist might give up and move on to someone else who will give them the attention they crave. This is often what happens when a narcissist realizes they can no longer control you. They seek out a new source of validation. While it can be painful to watch them seemingly move on without a second thought, remember that their new relationship will likely follow the same toxic patterns. You, on the other hand, will be free to heal and grow away from their influence. One of the most liberating aspects of using silence as a tool against a narcissist is the empowerment it brings. By choosing not to engage, you're reclaiming your life. You're no longer bound by the narcissist's manipulations or their need for control. Instead, you're setting the terms of your own emotional landscape, deciding who gets your energy and attention. This newfound empowerment doesn't just benefit you in your dealings with the narcissist. It spills over into other areas of your life as well. You become more discerning about who you allow into your inner circle, more confident in setting boundaries, and more attuned to your own needs and desires. The silence that once felt like a defensive measure transforms into a powerful tool for personal growth and self-respect. Of course, maintaining silence isn't always easy, especially if the narcissist is someone you care about or someone who has been a significant part of your life. You might be tempted to break the silence, to explain yourself, or to give in to their attempts at reconciliation. But it's important to remember why you chose silence in the first place, to protect yourself from further harm, and to take back control of your life. In the end, the most important thing to realize is that your silence is not just a weapon against the narcissist. It's a gift to yourself. It's a way of saying, I deserve better than this. I deserve peace, respect, and love that isn't conditional or manipulative. By choosing silence, you're choosing yourself, and that's a choice worth making every time. Thank you so much for watching and for being a part of this incredible community. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. Share it with others who might benefit from this message. And as always, don't forget to subscribe for more content like this. Take care of yourselves, and remember, your silence is your strength. Until next time.